How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about homelessness. I was sitting in my room and I was just wondering, if I were to lose everything right now, where would I want to be? So that's what I'm here to answer today. I'm going to do this in sort of like a tier list style, so let's just jump straight into it. Starting with America. Red, white, and blue, baby. Let's go! America has a pretty solid homeless population, with most of them being concentrated in California, of course. Land of the dreams, home of the fent. And, being homeless in America is definitely a mixed bag. On the one hand, terrible living conditions, constant anti-homeless infrastructure drops, and plenty of drugs to overdose on. But, on the other hand, there's plenty of drugs to overdose on. Unlimited drugs, but no drugs. Or no drugs, but terrible everything. Being homeless in America kinda sucks ass, but compared to the next country I'm gonna be talking about, I'm gonna give America a C list on the rankings. I think that's only fair. We'll give it a C on the homeless scale. 1 C for America. C for crack. Moving on, next we got India. If you thought America was bad, holy shit. If you are someone that enjoys the smell of hot, sweaty garbage every morning, then maybe this will be the place for you. I checked, India's poverty rate is like 80% of their total population. And there's not too many actually homeless people. The majority of them are living in low brick huts, no doors, no windows. It's like a day one Minecraft fort. Little day one Minecraft shelter. Imagine it's like being homeless in America, but your trash hut's gonna smell like garbage. Everything else around it smells like garbage too. All the regular food in India is almost inedible. And the shelter you're living in is the little hut you've probably made is probably gonna have like 10 other dudes living in it. It's gonna be a mini homeless shelter. The way that the Indian population is they just pack into these little fucking huts. In my opinion, India is undeniably probably one of the worst places you could be homeless in the world. So putting India in the F tier. F for India on the homeless scale. They get an F tier. Last but definitely not least, we got Japan. Japan has one of the smallest one of the smallest homeless populations of any country in the world. Sitting, whenever I checked, somewhere in the range of 3,000 out of 125 million people. Pretty good KD. But their solution to homelessness, it was quite revolutionary. They just decided it's illegal. They pretty much just said if you're homeless, you're banned. They made it like a criminal offense to beg. Can't beg for any money, can't beg for food or nothing. And they kind of did what America did. They just threw in a ton of they just started throwing out spikes on benches and shit. It's you're not allowed to be outside anymore. They didn't completely screw the homeless though, because they're like America as well. They got a couple organizations that are trying to give these people homes and jobs. Probably doing a little better than America, but they're getting homes and jobs, and Japan has a big thing on social etiquette. So it's not as much as they wanted to really help these people; they just did not want to see them anymore. So they're pretty much just hiding all the homeless people. Where are you hiding? I actually just visited Japan, and I'll say they're very good at hiding these homeless people. I really don't know where the majority of them are. I probably saw maybe like 10 to 15 homeless dudes in total. You walk down the street in the Bronx, you're gonna see fucking 30, like on one street. But they're doing really good at hiding them, and I guess maybe helping them too, but they're probably hiding them. But the ones that were out on the streets in Japan, they live like goddamn kings. I mean, these people, they had like porta-forts from Fortnite. There's just so little that they're like massive amounts of trash. Because there's a fair bit of trash, but the homeless that are still on the streets though, that are hidden away, they live like fucking kings. I remember walking around and there was just a building with just an absolute massive load of garbage, just like stacked against the wall. These homeless people are thriving off that. They made like homeless like mansions, homeless mega mansions off of these things. I mean, these people had like full living rooms, giant couches, king size beds. One of them that we walked by even had like a mini library built into their house. It was awesome. To be honest, if I had to be homeless anywhere, that would probably be it. We're gonna throw Japan in the A tier. We're gonna put Japan in the A tier. You got some good homeless people there. Yeah, I don't know. There's homeless people. We got homeless people there. Homeless people everywhere. You know. Hope you enjoyed. That was pretty cool. Uh, don't be homeless. Thug it out. I don't know. Stay working your 80-hour a week job, or don't, or just be homeless. I guess you could do that too. Um, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit this video. Hope you enjoyed. You got a few options now for where to move if you want to be homeless. If you could even afford to fucking move to those places by the time you're homeless. But yeah, have a great day.